Hey guys, it's Leslie here from Indigo Boutique and Botanica, and tonight we are back to chat a little bit about some basic crystals, but basic crystals with a real purpose. So we're gonna chat about the Chakra Kit. This is Chakra Kit number 1 that we carry here at Indigo. These are great crystals if you're just starting out, or if you're gifting a little set of crystals to somebody and you don't know what they have and you don't know if they've even started. This is a good place to start. So we're gonna, again, talk about chakra set number 1. So let's get started. We're gonna actually start from the bottom of the 7 chakras, or the base chakra, which is the root chakra. So this is red jasper. So red jasper is a great protector. It's a great grounder. It's a great stabilizer, encourages strength within us, wants to keep people's funky vibes away from us. It's a great guy to have. This deep red usually denotes the base or root chakra. It is aligning. It is, it's really great for keeping all of the other chakras in order, right? In alignment, starting from the bottom up. So if the foundation is good, everybody else will be good too. It also helps to remove stress in times of high stress, because it doesn't want us to be upset. So this is red jasper. All of the stones that are in this specific kit here at Indigo are all small tumbles. Occasionally we'll make them with rough stones, or we might make them with points, or any other stone. Like sometimes we'll make them with pebbles, which is a much bigger piece. But this is the standard size tumble. The next guy on the list is carnelian. I really like carnelian. Carnelian's great stuff. So it can range a little bit in color though. You can find it a real, like, muted, milky orange. And then this one is quite orange actually. So carnelian sharpens our concentration. It helps boost our creativity. It's great for little kids that are struggling in school. It's like one of my faves. It protects against envy. It calms and then banishes negative emotions that we might be experiencing. It's a great sexual healer. It's great for amplifying sexual energy, and it's very motivating. So that's that little carnelian. The next guy in line here for the solar plexus is citrine. So when you get a chakra kit number 1 from us, it will have citrine that is most commonly known, and it's oftentimes heat treated amethyst. Does that mean that it's bad? In my personal opinion, nope. It's our intention that does the work for us. It could be a rock from your backyard. It's still gonna have a good vibe to it, or a good intention if you want it to work that way. But I do practice transparency in the shop, so I want you to know that the piece that's in this kit has been heat treated. It was amethyst at the start, and now it's citrine. So this little guy is a joyful stone. This is a real uplifter. Think sunshine. A lot of times when I speak to my friends, I say, "Good morning, sunshine," right? This is what that stone is all about, raising that vibration. It is also a highly creative stone. It's an aura protector. It opens up our intuition. It's a stone of abundance. We're gonna do a money bowl video. You'll see me use citrine in that. So this is a great little guy, and he's for the solar plexus. Next is aventurine. Aventurine is for our heart chakra, our very center, the very essence of our being, I think sometimes, is our heart. It's a heart healer. It is a super positive crystal. It wants to align everybody else to be heart-centered. It wants to create peace and loving energy for not only you, but anybody that you share the space with. It's kind of like an overachiever. It diffuses negative situations. It also encourages leadership. So if you're in a new position at your job or somewhere else in your life where leadership is going to be an important or key piece for you, aventurine is a good friend to have around. It is also a stone of abundance. So when we do that money bowl video, you'll see aventurine hanging out in that. So there's that guy. Next on the list for the throat chakra, that's our chakra of communication, is sodalite. I love the sodalite that we recently got in. The blue is amazing. So sodalite, again, stone of communication, it wants to make sure that not only are we saying what needs to be said, but the message is being received in the way that we want it to be received. It also wants us to be receiving the message from others in a positive light. So many applications of communication there. It wants us to share a clear communication. It wants the communication to be received. It wants us to receive communication and have it be clear. Sodalite is also a great stone for meditation. It deepens our intuition. It creates mental clarity. It wants our message and our belief system to be a stronghold in our life. It's a good one. Again, that was the throat chakra. Next, we're going to move up to the third eye. Commonly used for both the third eye and the crown chakra is amethyst, and amethyst is amazing. It's a wonderful stone. It's a balancer. If you've heard me talk about amethyst in the shop, I will let you know that, hey, if you've got a really low vibe, amethyst wants to pick your vibe up. If you have a really high vibe, amethyst wants to bring your vibe down. There's a downfall to that. And this, again, communication and clarity are important. If you're struggling with anxiety, I've seen it on lots of Google searches. People will come in and say, I'm struggling with anxiety, which is a very high vibration. The internet said, go with amethyst. If you aren't experienced with a lot of crystal usage, amethyst can actually make that high vibration even higher. So we don't usually suggest amethyst when you're experiencing a very high vibration. I mean, who doesn't love a high vibe? But you really don't want to make it worse. So amethyst is a great friend for balance when you're used to working with crystals a lot. It is the stone of serenity, and in my life, I'm in recovery. I use amethyst a lot to help me break old patterns and old habits. I love this stone for that. It dispels anger and resentment. It alleviates stress and sadness in our life. This is a really great crystal. It's also protecting, if I haven't mentioned that already. It can also deepen meditation, connect us with the God of our understanding and our higher power. That's the third eye. And now we're going to move on to the crown chakra. So I just did a whole video about quartz, and so I don't want to go over too many things from that video and, you know, kind of overdo it or overwhelm. But I do want to mention why I put quartz in this kit, in the Chakra 1 kit specifically, because it enhances everybody else, right? So it's going to enhance that protector. It's going to enhance the creativity. It's going to enhance our financial wellness and our spiritual connectedness. It does such good work. I really love clear quartz, and it's really great to look at too. Remember, quartz is also a soul cleanser. It wants to keep stuff away from us that maybe we've picked up that doesn't really belong to us, or maybe it does belong to us and we're done with it. It wants to get rid of the things that no longer help us to serve our highest good. So this is my little Chakra 1. We have this on the wall here in the shop. If you have thoughts or feelings or questions about the Chakra 1 kit, drop them in the comments below. Let us know what you think about it. We certainly always like to hear people's experiences with different crystals. Remember to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're on other social media platforms. The link tree should be somewhere around here. Thanks for joining me tonight, and I hope you guys have a great night.